Hello my fellow Skyrim lovers, my name is Kira and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I got a request on my channel not too long ago from Visoros who wanted to see a guide to being a hunter, but not from the gaming perspective. Today I'm going to go into how to roleplay a hunter in Skyrim. Let's start off with some popular hunting gear. Of course, being a hunter, your gear will be made up of mostly hides and fur, so that's what I'll be wearing in this video. Hide armor, and a combination of the first set. If you don't like either of these outfits for your hunter, I suggest watching my video that shows all the different armor and clothes in the game to pick something more suited to your tastes. So, once you have your animal skins strapped on comfortably, head on down to the Guardian Stones from the beginning of the game. You probably passed these on your way to Riverwood from Helgen. You may not have noticed then, but just past the Guardian Stones is a hidden pathway in the location of my first pick of hunter campsites. You'll notice there's already a hunter there, but he won't bother you. In fact, he'll be happy to buy and trade your meat and skins that you acquire from hunting. You'll notice around the site you have a bedroll. You would think the hunter would own this, but it's actually free for anyone to use. One of the reasons I picked this spot for a role player is due to the beautiful views and the location close to a river full of fish. Before I move on to some of the other locations, there's one special accessory that every role-playing hunter must have: a hunting dog. Fast travel to Markath and speak to the man outside to purchase one for 500 gold. He may seem a bit pricey, but this dog basically kills wolves in one shot and will stand by your side through anything. And I literally mean anything. If you're afraid of him dying, leave him at your campsite and tell him to stay. He's very obedient and will be there until you need him again. Some good crafts to have as a hunter as well are cooking and leatherworking, or smithing as the game calls it. Leatherworking to tan the hides you obtain during your hunts to sell, and cooking to keep your belly full of fresh venison stew. The next area I suggest for a good hunting ground is near the first, Anisa's cabin. I picked this area because of its location near the river, the mini garden that you can harvest from, a cellar, and a bed. To get the bed to open up, however, you must kill Anise. Then you can hide her body behind a rock or something so you don't have to look at it every day and feel the guilt from the fact that you killed an old woman for her crappy little shed. If you feel the need for speed but aren't sure what horse to purchase, I suggest the one in Windhelm for hunters. They're sturdy, reliable, used to cold and hardship, and are fairly fast. Speaking of cold and hardship brings me to my next topic. You see, there are two different types of hunters in Skyrim. The woodsman, which is who I explained earlier, and what I like to call the ice walker. Oh, thank you, phone. The ice walker thrives in the cold, hunting horker, saber cats, and any other beasts that find their way into the icy reaches of northern Skyrim. One of the best hunting homes I've found for ice walkers is at the shipwreck of Tel Voss. You will be met by a few bandits, but once you have those cleared out, you have a tanning rack, several bedrolls, a shipwreck for shelter also with a bedroll inside, a cooking pot, and plenty of chests and barrels to store your items. There is also plenty of fish to catch in the near frozen water surrounding your makeshift home. These were just a few suggestions that I had to help get your creativity going, but the rest is really up to you. I would like to thank Visoros again for posting this idea for this video on my channel, and I'll be seeing y'all again the next Entering Skyrim. Bye!
Subscribe.